Erik Ten Hag is seriously in some trouble. Manchester United have only secured 6 points so far this season out of a possible 15. That is genuinely quite terrible, especially when loads of people had Manchester United pushing City right up to the end of the season. But did Erik Ten Hag's good work last year, has it given them some grace period for the bad performances so far this year? I think this is a great debate for all Manchester United fans at the minute. I see it a lot on Twitter, or X as it's called now. And that's the biggest thing. People are saying, well, he won our first trophy in 6 years. He got us third. He got us Champions League football again after literally the worst season ever in Manchester United's history the season before. That's an amazing work that he's done, especially through a load of troubles, like with Ronaldo, like with Sancho, a lot of things that were going wrong. So surely that puts him in the good books and he can have a bad start to this season. But then other people are saying that this is just mirroring some things that happened last year. You know, the bad start to last season, Brentford and Brighton, again, terrible performances. Losing 7-0 to Liverpool, not showing heart, not showing grit. Is this just the infection from last year starting to grow? Or is it just a bad couple of performances? It's hard to tell. But one thing is for certain, there is an incredible amount of pressure on Erik Ten Hag right now. I wouldn't want to be him. There's a lot of people that are already starting to hashtag Ten Hag out, which I find quite incredible. Obviously, everybody needs to have pressure in that job. You're supposed to be. It's supposed to keep you motivated. It's supposed to keep you pushing to be the best. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be pressure on Ten Hag's job right now, but I think it may be a little bit premature. He's got a few performances. He's got a lot of injuries to deal with, and I think it's relatively unfair to say that he needs to lose his job now, or he should lose his job in the next couple of games. But he's definitely in contention to be one of the first managers to go if this keeps up. They're playing Bayern midweek. Are they going to win that? It's highly unlikely, especially with an in-form Harry Kane. The pressure's going to keep mounting for Erik Ten Hag. And let's face it, he hasn't dealt with certain situations well. His substitutions started off really well last season, but have become increasingly similar, increasingly predictable, and haven't made the best of what we've had. His situation with Sancho going on at the minute, the situation with Anthony, it's not being dealt with well. It's not being afforded the amount of presence that a manager like Ten Hag should have in moments like this. It's a very difficult situation to be in as a Manchester United fan. I think that he deserves a few more games, a month or two. But if these results keep happening, he will be out the door. And he needs to be. He needs to have that pressure because we all have pressure. If we don't perform, we lose our jobs. And Erik Ten Hag is the same. But what do you guys think? Should Erik Ten Hag be given that period of grace? Should he be allowed to take a breath, take a moment, have a few games to lose and eventually get back on it? Or is it about time where people need to sit him down and be like, you've got 2 more games, you've got 3 more games. If you lose them, and if you lose them badly, you're gone. It's a tough business, football, but there we have it. Leave your comments, your thoughts and feelings down below. Well, maybe not your feelings. Well, you know what? This is a safe space. Leave your feelings as well. Leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. See you next time.